Ericsson got involved. Marcus Rashford with a flying header. One of their own. As is Tunnot.
Huge smile then, and that goal saw Manchester United to victory, and he's still beaming now. He certainly was when he came out to see us, but the first thing he said was, Marcus, my legs. Why?
Yeah, it's hard work. I don't think we played our best today, but I think if we want to reach our ambitions for the season, then we're going to have to win games like that. So we obviously want to perform better, but it's nice to win in that way as well.
Were you getting a little anxious in those last few minutes when we saw a couple of big saves from David Gea, a block from Harry Maguire?
Yeah, David was excellent today. I think it was Zuma's header. I don't know how he saved it, but unbelievable save. And then one from Declan at the end. But yeah, David's top keeper, and he produces top moments like that. So it's obviously nervous moments when they're putting the ball in the box, winning corners, set pieces, throw-ins. It's tough, but it feels good when you come through it.
But it's great to win for your team again. The progress continues, and it's a really special personal day for you because of your 100th goal, and we saw the celebration. Was it on your mind at all?
It's probably been on my mind for the last couple of games, but we've been winning games, so I've been happy. I've been just waiting for it to come, and thankfully today it came. We just prepare for the next game now. We've got a big game coming up.
100 goals for Manchester United from Marcus Rashford, and this is how you've scored them. I'm not sure if you know this actually, Marcus. This is the breakdown of how they've come. 82 with the right foot, 11 with the left. That was your 7th header today. So
not bad. It's not bad. I need to be scoring a few more headers though. So
well, judging by the way that you managed to, it was so emphatic. Perhaps this has been something you've been working on. I don't know. Tell us.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like I've got a decent jump. I just need to work on attacking the ball and just getting the initial contact. But I'm sure that the goals will come.
But do you feel that you're more comfortable to go in?
You're almost itching for one of them chances to come in. On this occasion, only one of us in the box, but usually when there's 2 or 3 of us in the box, someone's going to score. I have to be more aggressive, when I see the ball in the air, especially when it's hanging like that, and I've got to run on the defender. I just feel really motivated now. Last year, I think I struggled at times. More just mental things. I think for us, we have to try and get in the right headspace for every game. Last season, I wasn't in the right headspace for the game, so
I just think from the very first minute today, there are moments where Marcus Rashford, I think, when he picks that up, this is that early sort of one where he arches his back and nearly throws his head at it. But Johnny's running with real power and strength and flow. The easy option. He's now, to be fair, looking like he's got real intent. And this one I thought was really important. And there were also moments last year when I felt that Cristiano Ronaldo was available. He'd almost pass it to him, almost like he was subservient to him. I feel like he now, to be fair, is willing to take that difficult decision and yet play him in when he needs to. I thought it was really good today for Marcus Rashford.
He's also top of the...
I meant to listen to what he said. I wasn't mentally right. But now he possesses everything. He can jump, he can run with the ball, he's got a ferocious shot, he can take free kicks, he has everything. He can play off either side.
I made the point earlier, Louis, that in that celebration, that smile, which we just haven't seen from him.
Possession, we could have done better. There were more opportunities. If we had more initiative from the back, we had moments, sure, but we could have done better. What do you think? But I think we make a great goal. It was magnificent. The pass from Christian Eriksen and then the header. I want to value the work, the good work the academy is doing with this, and it's so great that then just Marcus Rashford. Football's also thinking game. There was so many spaces. They left for us. Then manage the game, keep the ball, let them run. Ours are quite good in that, to manage that, and we have a great keeper. But that is the back four. But I would also say, in our philosophy, we have to defend with 11. And in the start, it was difficult to get that in. But I think we're coming more and more to that point that we do it really together. And then the spirit in the team is great. You can see that every header, they support each other, they cover each other.
Eric, Diego Dalot, but his defending at the back post today with the headers was absolutely incredible. Do you feel now like you're comfortable at right back?
I'm really happy with the development of Diego. He's really, really well done, and especially are growing from game to game. His timing, also in duels, are better from game to game. And in possession, I think he is really good. He has the breadth go up and down. So the development is really good. But I have to mention, I think a club as Man United need 2 good fullbacks because we have a lot of games to cover. To finalize a game, and you see also the manager game. You see, there were we played Thursday. They rest the whole team. They have maybe more power in the end, and then to bring power from the bench in the midfield to control the game. And then you get on the counter-attacks. There was space, only we didn't use it that well, of course, but not of course, but the moment for Fred was there, the header on the post. And I think, therefore, you can do that really well. And I think also Scott, when you then 1-1 equalizer, okay, but I think still we have the creativity, and also we could have still 1 sub to go. That we get in the right positions, that we overload the midfield, and it's starting with the positioning and keeping the ball from our 3 midfielders. Then fullbacks can come into midfield, and wingers can come into midfield, and even Cristiano can come into midfield to make and to create that overload.
Talk about Casemiro. I know he's a late signing for you. Your brain is so good. How good a sign has he been?
He's brilliant, and you can see why he's winning 5 Champions League trophies, acting that long in the absolute top of world football. And I think he will only be better and better, and it will contribute more and more to the team.
United are coming. Do you feel like they're coming?
I think it's a little bit too quick. You see, and we have to manage things better, but the spirit we have is fabulous. And I think also we have the qualities to score goals, and we have to attacking football, the effectiveness, we have to improve that. But if we keep going, I think we are in the right direction. But be a threat for them, then we have a long way to go.
About Ronaldo. So, what was your assessment of his performance?
I think he did quite well. What we expect, lead the pressing first half. I think linked up for me was I said also in the halftime, come not too quick down. Later moment, let first do the work by the midfield and by the defense at the back 4, and then in the latest moment drop eventually out to attract players or to get for yourself the freedom to be creative, to score a goal, to give the final pass, because that is quality. And you know, once the ball goes wide, he will arrive in the box. I think first 15-20 minutes there were some good runs for Marcus Rashford, even for Christian Eriksen. 2 really good from Elanga to run behind.
Fascinating, Eric. Thank you. We could keep you talking all night, but we have to let you go. You're a gentleman.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time. Congratulations.
Okay, have a good time.
He had chances. He would have maybe expect to hit the target in some occasion, but I think that overall he done what the manager asked. He was the point of contact. He done the runs. He done the defending. Obviously, we always want Cristiano on the score sheet. He will be disappointed today.
Yeah, it wasn't without trying. That was probably the one he fancied. He might have got on target.
And watched Manchester United midfield for so long, and I've never really seen any combinations. I've never seen a midfield that you'd be scared to play against. But what he has done has brought so much authority to this team. You can see
and
he's got
calm, Jamie, as well.
Calm, quality, know-how, knowing when to press, knowing when to intercept. How many times do we see him just doing that? Picking people's pockets and then playing the right pass. And there's almost that, because of what he's won, you can see other teams are looking at him and go, wow, there's Casemiro there. And he's got that little bit of aggression, he's got that little bit of spite, but most of all, he just knows where to be, because they haven't had that in midfield. Gary played with some magnificent midfields at this club for so long. So did Louis. For a long time, I've looked at Man United's midfield and thought it's so disjointed. There's no one that can really do that job right pass. I just thought he was excellent today. That little one round the corner there. Everything he does, he makes it look so simple. He's played for Real Madrid for so long, you know.
He put Eriksen, Fernandes and Casemiro in the midfield. You think of that midfield 3 that he played in Madrid with Kroos and Modric, and you think of Eriksen and Fernandes now and how they are. Now, Kroos and Modric, I think, are far better players than Fernandes and Eriksen, but there's a similarity to what we're seeing here in terms of the style. Those 3 ruled Europe for many, many years and have played in the biggest games and controlled them. But there is something similar to what Casemiro was seeing here with what he saw at Real Madrid with those 2 players, with that sort of silkiness and that sort of smoothness to them.
Having Casemiro in front of that back 4 gives them so much confidence.
So much.
Because Casemiro just watches everything breathe. It's like the game is played in slow motion, and he just protects those 2.
To be honest, I feel a bit tired. Sometimes people think that goalies never get tired after games, but yeah, the way we win, suffering at the end. I think I didn't make a save until the last 15-20 minutes. So we control the game good, but at the end it was very tough. They are a good team. They put players in front, and it's a massive win for us. If we want to achieve and to be in the top places, we have to win those games like today. I don't know, probably the header from Suma. It was nearly was a goal, but yeah, all of them. I'm happy for all of them. I'm here just to make the save, to help the team, and like I said before, it's a massive game. Massive. I think the whole team, not just the defenders. I think we are pressing well. We are recovering the ball opponent's half, so that's massive for us. I think we are defending really well. Of course, we concede some chances at the end, but we play against West Ham, great team, players, and yeah, I'm really happy, to be honest. It was a bit difficult at the beginning of the season, but we have good players, we have a good manager, good massive club like United. We always want to win, and I think we're in the right way. To be honest, we are playing well. We are scoring goals, keeping clean sheets. The last season was very tough to do it, and I think this is really important for us to keep more clean sheets and just enjoy, keep training hard and play like today with everything until the end.
And if you keep going like this, what can you achieve this season?
I don't know, I don't like to think about the future or about something like just be day by day. Have a big game again on Thursday. We want to finish first in the Europa League group, so just enjoy the wins as well, because it's tough in Premier League.